welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we're doing the ManixMe box for December 2020. So if you like these types of videos with a little nail art, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll have the information for you down below. Hi guys, and welcome back. So I've already done like the little intro thing. You guys already know that it's ManixMe time again, and there's a new box in town. So this one is called Cosmic Beauty, I believe. So of course I really wanted this particular box because of the stamping plates. Polishes I have aplenty, but I always get the whole box because I could always use more stamping polishes, and I'm always looking for really opaque stamping polishes because I've been kind of burned by the ones that weren't. But that is aside from the point. So Cosmic Beauty is the theme. We've got two polishes. One is Retrograde, which is a powdery duochrome blue, very pale, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. And then a sticky black stamping polish that is basically made for this month's special gift, which is Space Dust. And it's basically a chrome powder that works completely with the sticky black. So let's get to the plates. We're going to start with MXM045. Guys, look how cool these designs are. So if you're like me, always staring up at the sky and always loved celestial anything, and you've got now the astrology signs on it, how cool is that? Like, I can't wait to use this design. I can't wait to use this design. I think this one is pretty awesome. I definitely prefer this Capricorn to the other Capricorn I'll show you on the other plate, but I just think this is fascinating. And I know that there are some other celestial plates that Maniology has made, and a lot of people are like, meh, I already have that one. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's a free country. But I really like the fact that they're more incorporating the astrological stuff with it. And I feel like every time I lay hands on these plates and look at them, I will think about my friend Sheila from Variety Varnish, because she is my go-to for any explanations astrologically related, because she is absolutely amazing. But yep, that is the first plate, and then woohoo! Sorry, we are on to the second plate, and this is where you get more of the like personalized looking astrological designs, which I was so happy about. And I was looking, I was like, oh, they got Leo, they got Taurus and everything, but they also have elements in these 4 designs. You've got your earth, your water, your air, and your fire. And I thought that was so extremely cool, like just next level amazing. I was a little sad because I'm like, the Capricorn kind of looks like a clown a little bit. And I was like, maybe, you know, that's like goat face. I don't know. I was like, okay, maybe. But I feel like all the other ones just look so much cooler. So I was just like, all right, if they make a new one with a different Capricorn, I'm definitely going to probably buy it or check it out. But I didn't want to pass up on all of the rest of the goodness just because I was like, this is what I got. But that is the plates. Now we're going to get into the polishes. First up is that powdery blue duochrome, and this one is called Retrograde. So that's Retrograde right there. I have not stamped with it yet. We will see. I'm still very much unsure of how I precisely feel about this one. I may need to swatch it over like white and black. We'll see. And then we have the sticky black. So this one is supposed to have a longer drying duration period of tackiness so that it can pick up that chrome powder, which while we're saying chrome powder, and sorry for any like background noise that results from me opening it, I apologize guys. So this is the chrome powder. As you can see from like the bottom, I'm not quite ready to open it, and I'm afraid to open it and make a mess if I'm not even working with it. But the key is you're supposed to have your nails mattified, which I'm going to be using KB Shimmer's O Matte. I did purchase this one, and then right after I purchased it, I got another bottle of matte in PR, so I will be mattifying like crazy. Then you're supposed to follow up by stamping with the sticky black, and then you're supposed to burnish or just rub on a little bit of the chrome powder over your nail, and it's supposed to stick to the black and not affect the rest of your nail. And then of course top it with a smudge-free top coat from Maniology. So we're going to test that out today. With my look, I'm going to try to get something similar to the design that comes in the box. I usually don't. I usually just go with my own thing, but I want to try it. It looks so cool. It's called the Intergalactic Manicure, and the design instructions are all over the back. So let's go ahead and get started with that, guys. I will be right back. So I'm starting out by prepping my nails with Red Eye Lacquer's base, Smooth as Butter. And my nails are already prepped, so I'm going to paint them first with Ethereal Lacquer's Heavenly. I got this one in my November 2020 PPU, so if you guys want details on exclusive polishes you can get through Polish Pickup, I will go ahead and link one of my videos for Polish Pickup in this video somewhere. But yep, I love this, and I think it's gonna go really well with Retrograde. Be right back. So that's just one coat of Heavenly on my nails, and I am pretty sure that I'm going to regret not buying 2 bottles of this polish. But what I'm going to do next is do a little bit of a gradient with Retrograde and Heavenly. So be right back. So guys, I decided that it might be better if I actually went ahead and showed you guys what I'm doing with each step, instead of just being like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and then going away and then coming back when it's done. So right now I'm putting the second coat of Ethereal's Heavenly on the nails that are not getting the gradient. And then I've already put on my Manny mask that I got from Maniology. And I put that around my cuticles so you guys can see it's already dry. And I've already started doing the gradient. I suggest with like this powder blue multichrome by Maniology. I would suggest at least doing at least 4 to 5 passes over your nail to get the maximum impact, because it is super sheer. So I will probably be trying some looks with it with concealing base coats to see what happens, but super sheer. I didn't even want to try to see what would happen if I stamped it, um, because I wasn't sure. Sorry guys, had to turn my music off because you know how it is. So this is KB Shimmer's O Matte, and I'm going to put it on top of the nails that have already been polished. And the gradient, I'm really loving the gradient between Heavenly and Retrograde. I just want to say that real quick. But let me go ahead and make sure these are totally dry. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw on top the matte coat for the gradient nails so that I can get to the stamping part. Be right back. So I decided I'm going to be using Maniology MXM045, and I've chosen this design right here. I think it's just so pretty and detailed, and I think that it covers enough area that the sticky black will actually be able to do a pretty good job of covering my nail and therefore making the powder adhere. So I have prepped 2 stampers, one for the design, one for the powder, and I'm going to go ahead and put the powder on this one first. So I've got the little eyeshadow applicator, and hopefully I won't make a huge mess. And I am trying to do this like kind of live just because it's my first time doing it, and I want to be as helpful as I can for anybody who's getting this box. Plus, I don't want people to shy away from it, like, only people who know what they're doing can do this. And it's like, nope, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just taking a little bit of the pigment out of the pot, putting it on the applicator, and then putting the applicator on my stamper and just rubbing it in until it's like an even coating of the chrome powder. And I think that's pretty even. So I'm going to set the applicator and the powder to the side, and I'm going to grab the sticky black and now I'm just applying the sticky black to this part of the design because I think that's what I want on my nail. And then I'm just going to swipe it to the side. Grab it. And I don't like that bottom just did not scrape well, in my opinion. So we're going to take the trusty little thingy and take it off with the lint roller and try it again. And this is kind of why I usually edit out any bloopers, because it's really time consuming, and I know you guys have lives, but at the same time I also don't want you to feel like you should get this right off the bat and it's something wrong if you weren't able to. So we're gonna do it again and hope for the best. This time I'm trying to pull a little less on. And hopefully that'll be a much cleaner stamp. In my opinion, it kind of is. So we're going to take this nail my ring finger and apply it. All right, now that it's applied, I'm going to follow right back up with the pigment and hope for the best. And it looks like it did a pretty good job. I'm going to do it a little more on the sides. Maybe again. Because I really want to make sure that it really stuck. So that is the way it's supposed to look, I guess. Because I could see the chrome. And I think maybe next time I will do a little bit of a thicker coat of the chrome. So, yeah, that's it. And now we're going to go through and do it again on the other nail. So hold on, guys, while I prep again. All right, sort of cleaned off my plate, and we're going to show the process with the powder again. So I'm grabbing just a little, and then I'm just gonna burnish it right here on this stamper. All right, it's on the stamper, and then we're going to go ahead and stamp again. And this time I think I'll use over on the other side of the design. And scrape down. Stamp. And going to apply it to my middle finger now. Okay, now that it's on my middle finger, we're going to just grab the burnished stamper and apply it. So there it is on both nails, the chrome powder. I sort of like it, and then on the other hand, I'm like a little bit afraid of it. So I will be right back, guys. I'm going to stamp just a little more because I actually want some little designs on there. So guys, I know I'm going to have to apologize for this, but I really like the way it looks just the way it is. I really don't want to add anything and actually, you know, go overboard or risk messing up the Manny that I already have. So I'm just going to go ahead and push the tape away from my cuticles and prepare for cleanup. And then if I do get the fever to do more or like further mess with it, I will post that on my Instagram. But as of right now, like, I'm really liking the look that I have. I just want to clean it up and, you know, just show off how cool it looks just by itself, like without even adding any other polishes to it. So I know, I'm so sorry guys, but I like it so much that I don't want to mess with it. So I will post the final pictures on my Instagram and some shots on this video. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave me a like down below, and let me know if you're going to be posting on Instagram what looks you created with your box. I'm really interested. I'd like to see it and get a chance, you know, to talk about how the experience was for you guys. All right, I promise that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.